because you're like on my bed frame and you can fall at any minute. Hello, how are you guys doing? Welcome back. It's Sama. And I thought I would just vlog the day a little. It's Saturday, and as you can hear, I'm like still like my nose is still stuffed, but I thought I would have a little bit of just a chill day spent alone because this was a very long week, I feel like, and I just like I need a chance to just like recuperate. So I think the plan for today is we're gonna go to the gym real quick, and then we can go to a bookstore and get some coffee because I need some. It sounds so good right now, and I haven't been to a bookstore in a while, so I need to do that. I need to go look at the used books and potentially bring home some new ones. So yeah, that is it. Right now, let's go to the gym. What time is it? 9:16. So yeah, let's head there, and then the bookstore opens at 10. So before we go, I just wanted to show you guys my new bag. Is that not the cutest thing ever? I got it for school, and it's so big that I can fit my 15-inch laptop in there and still have room for other stuff, which is amazing. But yeah, I got it from Target. If anybody's interested, I'll put the name up here. Here is the outfit for today. Very simple. I've been wearing only black recently and I love it. My new shoes, I just got them. They're from Adidas. They're kind of dirty because I walked through them yesterday. I'm like so out of breath because I can't breathe. But yeah, let's go. Just finished. I didn't film much in there because it was honestly busier than I thought it'd be on a Saturday morning. I'm currently doing the 12 to 3:30, but I'm like building my way up to the 12 because that's a very hard incline. Like my legs hurt so much. I also like have flat feet, so naturally my feet hurt easily. So yeah, we're building up to it. I only did 25 minutes today though. I don't know, my body just like was not feeling it, and I'm trying to learn how to be like kinder to my body and listen to it. So let's go book shopping now. Yay. Oh my god, you cannot see me at all. Whoa. I was gonna talk to you, but okay, I'm back. Time for the book haul. Oh, I'm so hot. Wow. I got my coffee. I got the vanilla sweet cream cold brew. A good classic. I wanted the iced shaken brown sugar, but the Starbucks I went to didn't have it. So I also got a pumpkin scone. I've never had them before, so I'm literally so hot. Okay, the first book I got is This Side of Paradise by F. Scott Fitzgerald. I've only ever read Great Gatsby by Fitzgerald, so this one sounded interesting. It sounds pretentious. It's about a Princeton student, and it's taken from Fitzgerald's own experiences at school. So if The Secret History is any indication, this is gonna be good. Next, I got The Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka. I read this senior year of high school, and as one usually does with assigned readings in high school, I didn't like it, but I wanted to give it another chance. Me blowing myself with the pages of this book. I should probably not do this with a used book. It'll fall apart. I think like all the books I got were classics actually, or the majority of them. Next, I got The Catcher in the Rye. I've been wanting to read this book for a while, ever since everybody said like, you know, it's like a red flag book. I was like, I need to read it then. I love red flag books. Side note, did you guys see all those Ayn Rand books in the bookshop? I was like, who the fuck went through their life and was like, I need to clean, I need to get rid of this toxicity? Because bruh, I have never seen that many books by one author in this used bookstore before. It was insane. But yeah, Catcher in the Rye. I'm happy I found this cover though, because I'm not a big fan of the original. I honestly hate the color. I wish it was just, I like a boring cover. I think it makes it more mysterious, more fun. I got The Winter of Our Discontent by John Steinbeck. He's the one that wrote East of Eden, I think. I haven't read that one yet, but I saw this and the title obviously caught my attention. The Winter of Our Discontent. That sounds like fucking misery. I love misery. So I was like, let me read the blurb. It sounds interesting, so I'm excited for that. Next, I got Middlemarch. Yeah, this one's like all annotated on the front, which I love. I love a good annotated book. I've heard like mixed things about this one, so I don't know how this will go, but we're gonna give it a shot. And then I got a couple like philosophy books as well. The first one is called How to Live. It sounds interesting. It's basically about like the question of like how do you live. It dives into Montaigne's like discussion of it, I guess, what he's written about it. I don't know, it sounded interesting, so I'm gonna give that a shot. And this one, I was so excited when I saw this because this has been on my my TBR for a while, and I did not think I'd find it honestly in a used bookstore. Or no, it's not this book, but it's a book like this. But anyway, it's called Nature/Walking. So it says here it's a literary and philosophical exploration of the connections between nature and human nature, which sounds so interesting. And so when I go to used bookstores, I usually have a rule for myself to not buy a book, to only buy books $5 or under, unless it's a book that I really want to read. Like, this isn't like that important to break that rule for it. This was only $6, only $1. But I saw this note in it when I opened it up. It says, "Dear Ed, you know why. Want to share this writing with you. Don't you?" I can't tell what that says. Maybe don't you, but and then it says, "I love you, Leslie." And it was written in 1992, and I think that is just, I love finding like notes in books and finding out they are for somebody else. Like, I think that's so beautiful, so excited to read this as well. That is today's book haul. Ooh, I think this is a good, these are like pretty solid additions to the collection, so I'm excited. Now I'm just gonna drink my coffee and then I'll probably do that assignment that I have due. So I did a little bit of that, but then my mom called me, so I was talking to my mom and aunt for like an hour and a half, and I also talked to my grandma, and she said like one of the sweetest things ever. I'm crying thinking about it. I was like playing it off cool, but oh my god, I literally teared up. I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm feeling like that midday rut right now. I don't know what to do. I might take a nap, or maybe I'll read a little. I don't know. I'm reading Emma by Jane Austen right now, and I really like it, so I might do that. Oh my god, I feel like I say this every time, but I'm in my rom-com era. I have been for like this whole year, honestly. Actually, let's check my letterbox. Let's see how many rom-coms I've watched. But anyway, I watched Crazy Stupid Love last night, because it was just like, well, I finished When Harry Met Sally, which was so good. I watched that last night, and then I was like, I want to watch another rom-com, and Crazy Stupid Love was the first one on my like watch list. So I was like, okay, I'll watch it. Why was it so good? And by that I mean the scene in their backyard when everything comes together, peak cinema. Like, I have never been so entertained by one single scene before. I think that scene alone made the entire movie. And second of all, in my very critical movie connoisseur opinion, Ryan Gosling is so fine. The charisma that is oozing from that man, especially in that movie. I have watched 21 rom-coms this year out of the 51 films that I have seen. And honestly, I think that number would be higher if I could genuinely get myself to watch the movies that I want to watch instead of like holding myself back. Like, I feel like anytime I want to watch a rom-com, I want to re-watch my favorite one, but then at the same time I tell myself, I'm like, no, that's a waste. Watch all the ones that you haven't watched. So then I get overwhelmed because I don't want to watch something new, so then I just don't watch anything. Although I will say, I watched The Proposal for the first time this year, and that is now my favorite, like top 10 rom-coms for me. It was so good. Fake dating is the best trope. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Fake dating all the way. Okay, I didn't read. I was just on my phone for like way too long, but I'm feeling kind of hungry, so I think it's time for lunch. So let's go warm that up. Okay, time for lunch. I got pho last night. I had to separate it into two different things because there was too much broth, and I'm having my leftovers for lunch. It's okay, I don't know if it's just me, but I swear every time I order DoorDash, I order way too much. It's either that or like ordering alone like satiates my appetite. Like, I swear I was craving Vietnamese food all day yesterday, and it's like as soon as I click send confirm order, I'm full. Like, I had the dumplings I ordered and then a little bit of this and I was full. But it's fine because then you have leftovers for the next day to enjoy, and that's the best part of takeout anyway. So I just remembered I was listening to a podcast. It's called Gulbasan, and it's basically about the Iranian men's national soccer team. If you know anything about me, you know I love soccer. I don't keep up with it much on like a league level, I guess, but I love watching the World Cup and international games, and I'm from Iran, so obviously I watch Team Melli games and they're just so fun, and I just love soccer, so I love like hearing about what's going on with the national team. And shit's going down on our side, bruh. Enough talk about the World Cup. This is literally all I've talked about for like the last 6 months at least, and I know all my friends hate me, but I'm sorry, it's literally the only thing I care about. As you can see, I have turned on the lights because it got dark. Well, it's getting dark out, and as you can also see, I literally do not leave this bed like all day long. I'll sit here all day long. Anyway, I initially planned on recording a cover tonight because both of my roommates are out, and then I remembered that I can't sing to save my life, so we're just gonna play a little guitar. So I apologize, I will be singing to this as I'm practicing, so I apologize for what you're about to hear because it ain't pretty. This is my favorite Taylor song ever, by the way, so I've wanted to cover it for a while, but can you guess it based off of the first drum? First few strums? Let's see. If I don't fuck it up. I bet this summer night's love. Okay, now I'm gonna watch a video essay on why Bodies is such a good movie, because my brain can't sit in silence for 2 minutes, constantly switching between activities.
Sounded like it was made by an AI designed to sound like Gen Z Twitter. I mean, the tagline was, "This is not a safe space."
So initially I was gonna bake something, but after I had that pumpkin scone, I'm not really like craving that much sweets anymore. But I still want to make chocolate covered bananas for like a snack throughout the week, so we're gonna do that. Step one, I'm gonna do peanut butter and chocolate covered. So step one is we're gonna melt the peanut butter, we're gonna cut the bananas and then dip it into melted peanut butter and then put it in the freezer so that I can like harden up a little bit. Good thing I bought the other peanut butter because I thought this had a little bit in it. Nope, nothing. There needs to be like a better way to get all the side scrapings of peanut butter out, because that's so much. That feels like wasting. I love this Justin's peanut butter, but it's so expensive. I bought these bananas like almost a week ago, so they're kind of hard anymore. I wish I did this earlier in the week, but oh well. I feel like I should just do one side of peanut butter. What do you guys think? And then cover the whole thing with chocolate. Yeah, I like that. I have loved you a million years. Now let's take this. I'm gonna just put it on my frozen fruit. Right there-ish. We'll be back in like, I don't know, 15 minutes maybe. Okay, it's not completely frozen, but it's frozen enough to where we can take it out and put the chocolate on. Now let's melt some chocolate. Just a little bit of coconut oil. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what the coconut oil is supposed to do. But everybody always says, like, melt your chocolate with coconut oil. I'll listen to y'all. I now understand why they say put coconut oil. This stuff is so smooth. I have never seen chocolate melt this smoothly. Wow, these are gonna be delicious, guys. I should have done it with a fork so I can like tap the excess off. Baby, you got something in your nose. Bro, this is so calming. Oh, whoa. Did not mean to flip it. Whoa, it's like already frozen over basically. Okay, I am going to finish doing this with the rest of the banana, and then I'm gonna let it freeze, and then I'm gonna transfer them to Tupperware. And yeah, I think I'll end the vlog here. I had a really good day. I'm glad I brought you guys along with me. I made it feel a little bit less lonely. And I hope you guys have a great night, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. Love you, and I'll see you later. Bye.